Good evening and welcome to the 2015 Yearly Young Adult Banquet. I have here with me Bolaji, Femi, Eniola, Bolade, Shola. Just gonna ask you a really simple question. What can't you compromise on when you're choosing a partner?
Oh, I don't know.
Like, would you date a guy who's not a believer? Would you rather someone who is rich? Or what can't you compromise on, like, if you decide to date or marry someone?
A believer and rich.
Wow, that's a very powerful question though. I have a lot I can't compromise, but I'm just gonna pick one that is so concrete. I'm gonna say faith.
She has to have faith, right? The foundation has to be there, and then we can build upon that and kind of grow together. But faith, she has to have faith. She has to believe in God for sure.
Definitely a relationship with God, and maybe, even if he doesn't have it now, but like that longing, like at least to want to have a relationship with God, and for me to see that he's putting in an effort to actually have a relationship with God. And I'll say someone that's driven, because I'm driven, so it kind of annoys me when I'm around people that are not driven. So definitely a relationship with God and someone that's driven.
Spirituality.
Can you elaborate on that?
Wow, I believe there's a purpose for marriage and choosing a partner, and the purpose is of God. And if the person is not spiritual, then what will I be doing with the person? The person is not useful to me. That's just it.
Spirituality equals usefulness. Thank you, Femi. Okay, hi guys. I have here with me Edwin and Bayo, Rotimi, Boyega, Gerald, and Fisayo. So I have a question for you guys today. Really easy. Which would you rather? A wife who is very pretty but she's nagging, or a wife who is ugly but she's really nice? Okay, no, let me not say ugly, because everybody's beautiful in the eyes of God, but not as beautiful like you would think, but she's really nice.
Yeah, the nice person, of course. Yeah.
The nice person.
Yeah, I think I'm a normal woman being the nice person.
Why would you pick the nice over the pretty?
I think the beauty of life is happiness, and if probably you go back home every day and it's the same story every day of why did you do that, why don't you do that, man, you'll be frustrated and it can lead to divorce. And yeah.
So you don't think you can change a nagging wife?
For me, no.
There's no cure.
You don't change people in marriage. That's the big mistake we all make, thinking that we can change people. You don't change people in marriage. I am who I am before you met me, and I will remain who I am.
Well, I'll go for an ugly and a nice wife.
Why?
Because I'll be able to deal with her niceness other than dealing with her nagging attitude.
So you don't like nagging. Okay, what about you, Bayo?
I would rather go for the ugly one, because the nagging problem is a serious issue.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if she pretends all the way through to when you guys get married? Then what are you gonna do?
Well, then I'm gonna have to make her change when we get married, because I know how to get to that point where I can be a nagging husband as well. I nag, she nags, I nag. I think we can make a good couple as nagging couple.
Nagging couples, okay.
It's such a dicey question anyway, but Bible says you can stay under a roof with a nagging woman. It's always very difficult. So I'd rather go for a woman who probably to me is beautiful, because beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, okay? Then have the peace of my life forever.
That was a fantastic answer. Ladies, take a look at this one, okay? Guys, I have here with me Dupe, and I just want to ask you, what's the longest name in the Bible?
Longest name in the Bible. Is it?
No, it's actually Maher Halal Shazbaz or something. Yeah. Praise God. Okay. So I have here with me Ore and Naomi. I have a really simple question for you guys. Who was Melchizedek in the Bible?
Sorry, who?
Melchizedek.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Never heard of the name Melchizedek?
I'm familiar with the name, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll tell you. He was the king of Salem, if you read Hebrews 7. So homework for you guys. Go home and read Hebrews 7 and know about Melchizedek. He's the one that Abraham gave tithing to in the Bible. Okay, hi guys. I have here with me Nike and Ibukun, Precious and Cynthia Francis. She's looking so beautiful tonight. Wow, looking like an African princess. Very nice. Okay, so I wanted to ask you, which would you prefer, a guy with mouth odor or someone who's stingy?
Someone who is stingy.
I prefer someone who is stingy.
Why? Well, I can deal with that really because I know I would have my own money, I guess. Independent woman thing, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, with a mouth odor, it's quite embarrassing. Yeah. I don't think you want to be friends with me. Yeah, definitely.
I'll prefer someone with a mouth odor because mouth odor you can cure it, right? Just take Dentine or something and it's gone. But stinginess, not because I want money though, but if that's bad, you just ask for something and it's like I don't have it.
A man that is stingy.
I prefer a man that is stingy.
Why do you prefer a man that is stingy?
None is better, but mouth odor, I can't kiss a man that his mouth is smelling.
Guys, I have here with me Pam, Toya C, Dieko, Fumi. I'm going to be asking you a question today. Which would you rather, a man with mouth odor versus a guy who's stingy?
I think I'd prefer a guy with mouth odor because with stinginess, there's no way you can work around it. You know, with mouth odor, I could work my magic and, you know, being a good friend, tell him and hopefully help him. But with stinginess, it's something that it's hard to change. Yeah.
Mouth odor, it's no area. No go area. That's. Oh. But right now, I think mouth odor is better.
Why do you think mouth odor is better?
I don't like stingy guys. If you're stingy like that, that's the height of it. What's the point if you're stingy? There's no point now.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I think, do I have to pick one?
You have to pick one and tell me why you would rather that.
You know what? I think I'll pick a guy with mouth odor because that can be fixed, right? Stinginess comes from the heart, so.
And I'm just going to ask you a really simple question. Which would you rather, a man with mouth odor versus a guy who's stingy?
None of the above. I can't stand mouth odor and yeah, I can't stand stinginess either, so.
So you don't think you can change the guy or like try to help him out for his own good?
Maybe as a friend.
Hi guys, I have here with me the dashing Abiola. I'm seeing him with his hands in his pockets. It's not racing. So this handsome young man here is married, although his wife isn't here. I have a question for you. If you could change anything about your spouse, would you? And if you would, what would it be?
Maybe if you give her something to do, I would rather have her do it quickly and not sluggishly. Yeah, but as I said again, that she's a unique person. I accept her the way she is and just have to live with it.
That's a fantastic answer. Thank you so much, Abiola. Thank you. Enjoy. The first time you met your wife, what was your initial reaction? Was it out of the 4 options? Did you see her and be like, damn? Or were you like, man, I cannot talk to this girl? Or were you like, that's my wife? Or did you just, was it love at first sight?
Well, I would say all of the above. Because I'm like, damn, but I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm good enough for her. And of course, love at first sight. And what's the third one?
That's my wife.
Yeah, I mean,
look at her. It makes sense. Great answer. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I have here with me Wani Chisum, and I have Esther, the beautiful, the stunning, ever stunning Imole Ladipo. Okay, I have a question for you. What would Jesus do if he was asked to prepare food for a Halloween potluck?
Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Sincerely,
I
don't know.
You know, the first thing that came to my mind was when the people saw him among the sinners, and they're like, what are you doing among these people? And it was like, he didn't come for them. He didn't come for the people that are saved. He came for the sinners. So, I don't know what Jesus would do, because I'm not Jesus. I'm a Mole. But at the same time, I think if they ask him to prepare the food, maybe he's a wise guy. He might not want to, but he might just go there to go and view what's going on, to invite people to himself.
I think Jesus would make the food and he would take it there, but he would probably preach to the people and tell them it's wrong, kind of thing, and tell them the right thing to do. I think that's what Jesus would do, but he would definitely want to help them. He would make the food for them.
What do you think, Esther?
I agree with Chisom. I think that he would bring the food, but I think that he would use it as a way of showing love and saying that, okay, just as I brought food to this place, that's how God sent his son and brought and things like that. He'll use it as an opportunity to share the gospel.
That makes so much sense. Beautiful job. Thank you, guys.